Hello all, this is Dswank. I am in my survival world. As you will notice, the drilling ship has changed position, meaning it's pointing drill forward now. And you will see that I have done some mining, not so much here, but if I go far enough around this thing, I did a huge amount of mining somewhere around here. Ah. Here. This was that big square room of magnesium. Was right here. I got most of it. I haven't removed the, or reworked the center of the, ooh, excuse me. The large industrial section yet, because I haven't had an opportunity to do that. Nothing major has happened inside the ships, other than, well, I've closed this one up, and you'll notice in almost everywhere where there were massive numbers of gyroscopes, they're gone. But I have the mod on here that gives the 10 times power gyroscopes. Just to lower the number of gyroscopes I have on the ship, so hopefully that will help lower my physics stuff, rendering rate, things like that. I got rid of the HVAC or whatever mod pack because, well, after talking with them, they pretty much said that they weren't going to mess around with fixing the offset of the vanilla turrets. So I got rid of that mod so that if I come across anything else that I'm hunting, I will be able to, well, I'll be able to do something. As you can see, I only recently got rid of that mod because there were still turrets floating around and stuff like that. I reworked the back end a little here to kind of make it all kind of flow together somewhat. I need to come up with a unified color for this. Purple is obviously going to be one of the colors. Purple, white, and I really do like the way the gray and this light pink. Oh wow, I must weigh a lot. Ow. I've got, instead what I've loaded is the SEI mod pack for these flak turrets. Just the triple-barreled Mexpex turret and the Oki, and a variant of the Oki gun pack, and the railgun pack that has the 80mm railgun. Also have those up front in a battery line, so hopefully that'll work. I have these turrets on the side, since I went with the Oki pack as well, and I am about to, hopefully this doesn't cause things to detonate, I'm going to save and then disconnect. See how she handles it. So, save. Yes. Probably should wait till the piston is fully retracted before and do a save now. And we'll cut, and we'll go on about our exploration. I still need to work on the interior. But, honestly, I expected that to be much more terrifying. Alright. Open that up. Close that. We've got... So, let's come over here. And... Gyroscopes. We'll select all... Off on the HUD. I'm looking at what I need to do to clean up the HUD at the moment. Okay, GPS coordinates. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Alright. I also went out, gathered ice, but there's not a lot of power or uranium. I'd like some more uranium before we headed out. To do things, so let me no, let's zero that out, and then control F1. Alright, last occurrence, update, too many blocks in the world. Yeah. That's what we're playing with right now, so okay. And it has lagged or whatever issues. So those are occurring constantly is what I'm getting. And like I said, I installed the ship pack that should give some additional ships that I can raid from that were designed by Coockie and uses his weapon pack. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It should. And so we'll see how that goes. But we are we facing away from start now? Close enough that it means no difference. Pretty much. And my God, looking at the front of this thing, it is terrifying. It's pretty awesome looking, actually. It's way too big. I think adding this monstrosity on the back was a bad decision, but it's kind of too late now. It's too integrated with everything else. But let's... Only 200 kilometers. We're going to need to put more jump drives on this thing. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have an error with particle effects, it appears. Because I'm not getting any thrusters. And I haven't been getting thrusters since I docked the ship. Let me info. We need to give this ship a name at some point, so. But ever since it was a station, I've had some issues. So, we're 200 kilometers out. Let's turn this on, see what we have show up. Huge asteroid, moderate asteroid. Tiny ship. That's the first time I've seen a tiny ship that far out. So we're gonna go take a look at that. Who knows, it might be a good replacement for something I've lost. Like a fighter. Oh, yay, that tiny ship made it. I was somewhat concerned. Okay, that was an asteroid. 3... Okay, I am reading that right. That's 3-point-something kilometers away. Yeah, 3.65 kilometers. Alright. Ah. Turning this fat bugger around takes a bit. I think I need to put a few more of the higher end gyros on here. Moderate asteroid, large asteroid, tiny ship. I wonder what it is. Good thing I don't have any ammo in my ship. Asteroid, tiny ship. Alright, so we're headed towards that. It looks like there's multiple tiny ships there. Good thing we get up to speed fairly quick. Alright. We're 3 kilometers. I wonder what that is. I'm seeing several tiny ship markers on it. And a small ship. Well, we'll come in. That looks a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, I wonder... Is this one of those fabled... Oh, I think I know what it is. It's that troop transport one. Moderate asteroid. Yeah, it is. There's a moderate ship down there. Okay. Holy crap, it's taking forever for us to stop. Our dampeners, well, we are slowing down, so we have to actually have dampeners working, so. And we'll have to fly down to that moderate ship. But I want to take a look at this thing we found that's going to be like a kilometer behind us when we get done. Because, why not? See what it has on it. Who knows? I mean, I have some extra hangar space. I could dock it. I just realized I can't really get out of here that easily. Guess I can try. Oop. Wrong path. I think the other one is the one I've cut my way through on. Yep. And this is also the one that if I if that thing will fit, I'll dock it. What are you? Yes, it's the weird cookie cutter like troop transport that you have this, which can merge block pretty much anywhere, and is the pilot station. We have docking port. We have a bunch of nice stuff on this. Has good thrusters on the back. Doors. How do I fuel this thing? I guess. Okay, Control A. Me? Yes. The Coockie monster. Gatling guns, gyroscopes, small thrusters. Small reactor. On. Oh, wow. Batteries. On. Beacons. Have no name. Okay, 2 large reactors. On. Alright. Now the question is, would this thing fit inside my hangar? Man, it is slow. I don't even know if I'm heading to the right hangar. No, I'm not. Because this one has my fighter that I built in it. Right? Yep. Alright. Now dampeners are on. We have fuel for a few hours. Man, this sucker is hard to fly. I'm just because of thruster issues. But I wonder if it even fit in the hangar. Well, we're gonna find out. Alright. Alright, let's come in here. I need to move over to the side some. And go down and forward. Alright, I need to go down a little bit more. Down a little more. Oh. Back up. Twist and rotate. Pull back. Nose up a little more. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it will fit. It's not gonna fit, boss. Alright, let's see. What modifications would I have to do to make this fit? Well, those doors would end up coming off. These doors... Shoot. There's a lot of modifications I'd have to do to make this thing fit. So we're just going to pull back. And for now, because I do have an idea for use for it, we can turn you, continuing moving over. And come down in, and we'll dock. No. Man, I am having a lot of lag issues. Yep. Is my capital ship back to being a drifter? It may be. Alright. Reactors off. Well, I seriously doubt that this is going to come off, but it might. Kind of want to turn everything on and take a look inside. I haven't seen the inside of this thing before. The Coockie monster. Ooh, we have doors. A fair amount of transport space. This looks very impressive. Very impressive. And I do like the way the doors work on the back of this. Those are closed, but what are these? Alright. Not sure what those are. If the blast doors are just decoration? Or what, but man, it's got weird damage effects on it. Hope that's not because it's so close to my ship. But this thing's got a huge amount of detail on it. I like it, but I may have to get rid of it just because of it. I'd like to restructure it and rework it and have it as my primary running craft. Like what I take on trips away from the main ship, but I don't know, I may just take it with me a ways and then get rid of it. I'm not sure. It's a fun, interesting looking little ship. Let's go up to the main control deck. I haven't played with that since we broke loose. Who knows, I could build some ammo and weapons test with the Cookie monster. Alright, let's open this door. Close the door. There's a lot of things running in the background right now. Like, I've got a lot of resource processing going on, which is probably affecting my simulation speed quite a bit. Helmet off. I'm in oxygen. I was going to put things like LCD charge bars and things like that for the shield and everything up there, but it's not. That's not going to happen because, well, the even the scripts that I have right now that are doing my sorting are, I've got enough resources that's causing an issue. There's the moderate ship, I bet. Tiny ship. Yeah, there's all the hundreds of tiny ships over there. Massive asteroids, tiny ship. How many tiny ships does this count as? I saw tiny ship, small ship. Oh, that must be how where the Gatling guns are hidden. Okay, yeah. Because I didn't see Gatling guns on it. Okay, well. Yeah, let's jump. See if we find anything else. And I'm not getting the jump effects. Yay! 4. Okay. There we go. Alright. We're gonna continue cruising through the darkness until next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below, tell me what you thought, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.